very urgent. Your soulmate wants to tell you they're coming back. They need you to be ready. Listen now. My child, I am speaking to you right now because the one you love is on their way back to you. I have seen the way you look at the door, hoping they will finally walk through it today. Your soulmate wants to tell you they are returning, but you must prepare your heart to receive them. You have spent so many lonely nights crying silent tears that only I have ever seen. I want you to know that while you were crying in the dark, they were praying for you too. The time of painful separation is finally coming to an end because I am working behind the scenes. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path. This sign will be the undeniable proof that their return is happening right now in real time. Do not turn away early, because missing this final revelation could delay the beautiful blessing I have prepared. Lately, you have been waking up in the quiet of the night for no reason at all. That sudden feeling of warmth is my way of waking your spirit to their approaching footsteps. These unseen signs are meant to comfort you and show you that their heart is turning back. You must take the final step of trust and let go of the deep hurts from your past. I cannot put this new blessing into your hands if you are still holding on to old pain. Release your deepest fears to me right now, so your soul is completely ready for their arrival. Keep listening to my voice, because I have a final secret to share with you before this is over. I am going to tell you exactly how they will reach out to you when the time is right. Your beautiful future depends on the patience you show in this very important moment. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because they want to tell you that they made a mistake when they walked away. Every single day, I am reminding them of the true love you shared in the past. Their heart is incredibly heavy with regret, and they are rushing back to make things right with you. I know you have doubted if they ever think about you when you are not around. I am telling you right now that your face is the only thing they see in their dreams. I am placing thoughts of you in their mind so they cannot forget the special bond you share. Do not stop listening now, because I am holding a special message for you at the end of this. I will tell you the specific words they are going to say when they see you again. This glorious revelation will give you the strength to wait just a little bit longer. You might feel out-of-place memories rushing into your mind during the middle of your busy day. Those sudden flashes of the past are not accidents, but direct signs from my own loving hand. I am stirring your spirit so you know they are thinking the exact same thoughts at the same time. You need to completely forgive them in your heart before they even knock on your front door. If you hold on to bitterness, you will block the beautiful future I am trying to build for you. Give me all of your anger, and let my divine peace wash over your tired soul today. Listen closely, for I am preparing to hand you the golden key to your happiness very soon. You must promise me that you will stay until I give you the final seal of peace. Everything is falling into place just as I planned it from the very beginning of time. The Lord says, "My child, they are desperate to let you know that their feelings for you have grown even stronger. The great distance between you only showed them that life without you is dark and lonely. They are coming back because they finally understand that your loving heart is their true home. I have counted every single tear that fell onto your pillow when you thought no one cared. I was sitting right beside you, holding your spirit together when your heart felt completely broken. Your silent cries were heard in heaven, and I am sending them back to dry your weary eyes. Keep paying attention, because the final secret I have for you will change your entire life forever. I am going to show you how to recognize their sincere change of heart when they return. If you leave now, you might completely miss the very direction you have been praying for. Have you noticed a strange sense of comfort wrapping around you when you feel most alone? That comforting presence is my promise that your soulmate is getting closer to you every single hour. I am preparing your daily path so that your two lives will cross exactly when they are supposed to. You must drop the heavy baggage of your past relationships right here and right now. I want your hands to be completely empty so they can hold the true love that is arriving. Trust in my divine timing, because I never make a mistake when I bring two souls together. Stay faithful and wait for the ending, because I am about to deliver a profound blessing over your life. I will reveal the hidden sign that proves your long waiting has not been in vain. Your soulmate is listening to my voice too, and they are following my light back to you. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, for they want to tell you that the silence between you has been tearing their heart apart. Every time they look at their phone, they are hoping to see your beautiful name on the screen. They are gathering the courage to reach out, and I am giving them the strength to do it today. You have felt so abandoned, but I have been working tirelessly behind the scenes just for you. I was stripping away their stubborn pride so they could see the pure love you always offered. They are a different person now, truly ready to treat you with the respect you absolutely deserve. Do not close this message, because the most important sign is coming at the very end. I will tell you the exact time of day you need to be watching for their return. Waiting for this final truth will bring complete and lasting peace to your troubled mind. Sometimes you hear a quiet voice calling your name when there is nobody else in the room. That is the sound of their soul reaching out to yours across the physical distance. I am allowing you to hear their spiritual call so you do not lose hope in my grand plan. Your part of this plan is simple, but it requires you to surrender your need for total control. You must stop trying to force things to happen and simply let me guide their steps to your door. Rest in my perfect love, knowing that I am protecting this holy connection from all outside harm. Keep your eyes on me, because I am wrapping up a beautiful gift just for you. In only a few moments, I will release the final seal of peace over your shared future. Everything you have bravely endured is about to be rewarded in the most glorious way possible. The Lord says, "My child, your soulmate wants you to know that they finally realize your true and incredible worth. During all those long months apart, they spent hours walking alone and thinking about your smile. They have been asking me for forgiveness, and now they are coming to ask for yours. I was watching from above when you walked through the park, feeling like you would be alone forever. You did not know it, but I was healing their heart at the exact same moment. I was preparing them to be the strong and faithful partner you have always needed in life. You must stay with me until the end to receive the exact words they are going to say. I am going to reveal the special apology they have been practicing in front of the mirror. Hearing this secret ahead of time will help you remain calm when they finally speak to you. You keep finding old items in your house that remind you of the happy times you shared together. These sudden discoveries are unseen signs I am placing in your hands to keep your memory alive. I am gently pushing their memory into your daily life so you remain open to their return. Let go of every single doubt that whispers you are not good enough to be loved deeply. You are perfectly made, and I have chosen this specific person to cherish you for a lifetime. Empty your mind of all those lies so you can embrace the beautiful truth of their devotion. Listen closely for just a little while longer, because the final secret is almost ready to be spoken. I will show you how to guard your fragile heart while still letting their love back inside. Your beautiful future is waiting right on the other side of this quiet moment of patience. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because they are rushing back to you faster than you could ever imagine. They need you to be ready, because they plan to never leave your side ever again." The distance was a painful test, and your connection has survived the hardest parts of the storm. I heard your quiet whispers for help when you thought you were completely and utterly alone. I answered those whispers by placing a heavy sense of guilt inside your soulmate's running heart. They could not escape the feeling that they belonged with you, and so they are returning. Do not leave this message, because the final revelation is going to bring tears of pure joy. I am going to explain exactly how their family and friends have been talking about you lately. This final proof will show you that their whole world knows they are coming back to you. Waking up at exactly 3 in the morning is not a strange coincidence in your life. That is the very hour I am speaking to their spirit and telling them to hurry home. When you feel that sudden warmth in the dark, just smile and know they are on their way. You must forgive all of their past mistakes right now to completely clear the path between you. A grudging heart will only build a tall wall that their returning love cannot climb over. Breathe out your old pain and breathe in the sweet promise of a brand new beginning. Keep listening to every single word, because the final seal of peace is drawing very near. I will bless your mind with a deep understanding of everything they went through while away. This profound peace will be your shield when you finally look into their familiar, loving eyes. The Lord says, "My child, they want to tell you that they missed the deep connection only the two of you share. Nobody else they met could ever make them feel as safe and loved as you always did. They are carrying a heavy burden of sorrow, and they are bringing it to you for healing. I stood beside your bed when you stared at the ceiling, wondering if I had forgotten you entirely. I never forgot you, and I was busy removing all the wrong people from your soulmate's life. I cleared their path completely so they have a straight and open road back to your waiting arms. Stay focused on my voice, because you do not want to miss the final sign I am giving today. I will reveal a specific song you will hear on the radio that confirms they are very close. Knowing this secret sign will fill your entire body with a sudden rush of incredible hope. You have been feeling a strange tingling in your hands when you sit quietly by yourself. That is the physical feeling of my love repairing the invisible thread that ties your hearts together. I am mending the broken pieces of your bond so it will be stronger than it ever was. You must release all your lingering doubt and trust that they have truly changed for the better. I have molded their character and softened their spirit to match your gentle and caring nature. Step into this new chapter with absolute faith, knowing I have perfectly prepared them for you. Listen closely, because the grand finale of this message is going to heal your deepest unseen scars. I am preparing to hand you the exact proof you need to believe in love once more. Do not lose your focus, because your grandest blessing is merely moments away from being delivered. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because your soulmate is craving the sweet sound of your voice right now." They look at old photographs of you every night and wish they could turn back the clock. They are finally ready to step up and be the person I always created them to be. I heard your quiet sobs in the shower when you tried to hide your pain from the world. I took every single one of those tears and used them to wash away your soulmate's confusion. Now their mind is completely clear, and they know that you are their only true destiny. Keep your heart open to the end, because I am holding a very special proof just for you. I will tell you the exact time of year you two will finally be reunited in perfect harmony. This upcoming revelation will erase every bit of sadness you have carried for so long. You have been having incredibly vivid dreams about them walking toward you in a bright light. Those dreams are not your imagination, but a direct look into the future I am currently building. I am showing you these beautiful visions so your spirit stays strong while you wait for them. You have to trust my perfect timing, even when the clock seems to be moving so very slowly. If I brought them back yesterday, they would not have been fully ready to cherish your heart. Today they are ready, and you must empty your hands of worry to gladly receive them. Stay right here with me, because I am getting ready to make a holy promise to you. I will declare a blessing over your home that will protect your upcoming reunion from any harm. You are so close to the finish line, and the prize is greater than you ever dreamed. The Lord says, "My child, they have been searching for you in every crowd they have walked through lately. They have felt incredibly lost without your guiding light to show them the proper way forward. They want to tell you that they are finally done running, and they are coming home. I felt the deep ache in your chest when you saw happy couples walking down the street together. I wrapped my arms around you then, whispering that your turn for happiness was approaching very fast. I was using that time of waiting to teach your soulmate how to value a faithful partner. Do not turn off this message, because the hidden truth I am saving will absolutely amaze you. I will tell you the exact piece of clothing they will be wearing when you see them next. This beautiful secret will make you laugh with pure joy when it actually happens in real life. Sometimes you feel a sudden, unexplainable joy bubble up inside you for just a few short seconds. That is your soul reacting to the fact that their thoughts are totally focused on loving you. I send these quick flashes of happiness to keep your inner light shining bright and warm. You must drop the heavy stone of anger you have been carrying in your pocket for months. That heavy stone will only drag you down and ruin the beautiful moment of their sudden return. Let me take the weight from you, so you can run freely into their open, waiting arms. Keep listening closely, for the final seal of peace is about to be placed softly upon your forehead. I am going to unlock the door to your future and let all the glorious light shine through. Everything is perfectly aligned for your ultimate happiness, and you just have to stay and receive it. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because they want to apologize for every single time they made you cry. They have realized that your gentle tears were completely unjustified, and they feel terrible about it. They are marching back into your life to spend every remaining day making you truly smile. I saw the way you forced yourself to eat when your stomach was tied in nervous knots. I nourished your body with my invisible strength so you could survive the hardest days of missing them. They also lost their appetite, because their body knew it was missing its other half completely. Stay until the final word is spoken, because I am preparing to hand you a miraculous sign. I will tell you the exact color of the car that will pass by when they finally call. This highly specific detail will prove beyond any doubt that I am controlling this beautiful reunion. You have been smelling their unique scent in places where they have never even been before. That familiar fragrance is my way of letting you know their spirit is already standing beside you. I am using your senses to bridge the terrible gap while their physical body catches up. You have to let go of the terrible fear that they might leave you all over again. I have completely changed their foundation, and this time they are building their life upon solid rock. Trust that the painful lessons they learned away from you are permanently etched into their new heart. Keep your spirit quiet and listen, because the final secret will wash away all your lingering exhaustion. I am going to breathe new life into your weary bones and prepare you for a celebration. The wait has been incredibly long, but the joyful reward is going to last a lifetime. The Lord says, "My child, they want to tell you that they finally see the beautiful future you always talked about. They used to be blind to the possibilities, but now their eyes are wide open to your vision. They are coming back to help you build the quiet, peaceful life you always deeply desired. I collected the pieces of your shattered heart when they walked out and softly closed the door. I put every piece back together using pure gold, making your heart stronger than it ever was. Now your soulmate is returning to marvel at the beautiful masterpiece I have made out of you. Do not look away now, because the final revelation is going to secure your total peace of mind. I will show you exactly how to respond when they finally look you in the eyes and apologize. Having my words in your mouth will give you perfect grace in a very emotional moment. You have been finding white feathers in the most random and unexpected places over the last week. These feathers are physical reminders from heaven that your long journey of waiting is almost completely over. I drop these little signs just to make you smile and remember that I am in control. You must choose to believe that you are truly worthy of this grand and beautiful love story. Stop telling yourself that you are meant to be alone, because that is a terrible, painful lie. I created you for deep companionship, and I am bringing your perfect companion back to your side. Stay exactly where you are, because the final seal of peace is descending upon you right now. I am preparing to completely lift the heavy fog that has clouded your mind for so long. Your glorious morning is breaking, and the dark night of the soul is finally completely over. Jesus says, "Listen closely to me, because your soulmate is deeply ashamed of the silence they forced upon you. They want to tell you that they stared at your picture every time they felt totally lost. They are returning with a completely humbled heart, ready to treat you like true royalty every day. I watched you check your messages 100 times a day, hoping for just a single word. I felt your terrible disappointment every time the screen remained dark and completely empty of their name. I am about to flood your phone with their messages, making up for all the silent days. Keep listening to the end, because I am holding back a secret sign that will amaze you. I am going to tell you the specific shape of a cloud you will see before they arrive. When you look up and see it, you will know that our divine plan has perfectly succeeded. You have felt a sudden urge to clean and organize your house for no apparent reason lately. That is your spirit naturally preparing your physical space to welcome their energy back into your life. I am inspiring you to make room because they are going to take up a lot of space. You must stop replaying the ugly arguments of the past in your head before you go to sleep. Those old fights belong in the grave, and I am resurrecting a completely new relationship for you. Focus your mind on the beautiful future, and leave the dead past exactly where it currently lies. Listen.